anytime the president of the Gunja Traditional Council and Jira is not around, he's the one who takes command. He is in the person of Yagbonwura Bii-Kunutu, the first paramount chief of the Sonyon traditional area. In order of seniority, he is followed by another paramount councillor of the Damangu traditional area. Excellency, you have chosen one of his paramount chiefs as your able advisors as a member of Council of State. And he is a paramount chief of the Mangpang traditional area. He is Mangpang Japa Achwade Borenyi Kutuchi Borawinche the first, a paramount chief of the Klo traditional area, to which part of his land is in the Bono East region of the Republic of Ghana. The Kulawura is followed by Panshawura F.A. Adams Borawinche the first, paramount chief of the Panshago traditional area. He is again here with Kilibura Yakubu Osman Kelly, paramount chief of the Kilibu traditional area. The proper town is Mankango, that is where he is settled. He is again followed by his sons. And in Gunja custom, when you are a Yagbonwura, you have your sons, customary sons, not necessarily your biological sons, who can rise to the skin of Yagbon. And among his sons, who is presently here, is the paramount chief of the Kwembi traditional area, Bimiwura, Bambange, and the Foso, the first. He is followed by another son of his, Yagbonwura Bii-Kunutu, the first paramount chief of the Kong traditional area, some of whose jurisdiction is in the Republic of Cote d'Ivoire. Excellency, the king is again followed by another son of his. He is in the person of Kandiawura Mahama Biawarbe the first, paramount chief of the Kandia traditional area in the upper west region of the Republic of Ghana. Excellency, he is followed in order of seniority, as I mentioned them, by Tulewura Purumutung, the first paramount chief of the Tuluwe traditional area, to which part of his jurisdiction is in the Bono East region and Savannah region. Excellency, the Bolewura is not able to come. He has sent his divisional chief or a sub-chief of the Bole traditional area in the person of Solawura Abdullah Idrisu Numbaso, who is here to represent the Bolewura. The Kosawura could not come himself, and he has actually sent a divisional chief of the Kosawura traditional area, Yapeura Dr. A.B.T. Zakaria. He is here to represent. Excellency, the Gunja Kingdom has a multiplicity of different people. Our own playmates are here as part of the kingdom of Jira Yagbonwura. And we have now Akpangung Kinto II traditional area. We also have now Dr. Agba Jaga III. He is a divisional chief representing the Bampewa Kuru traditional area. We have now Solomon Dompe Enchi. I think he is currently not present here. I think he has gone to the washroom. The Bupeura, paramount chief of the Bupe traditional area, is also represented by a sub-chief of his, Juwasewura Abwakare Toti, divisional chief of the area. The eldest son of the Yagbonwura in terms of custom is the chief of Waspeura. And the Waspeura could not come. he has sent his divisional chief, Yagbonwura Mahama, to represent him. He came with other sub-chiefs of the Waspe traditional area. We have Queen Mothers. We have the Queen Mothers who have accompanied the king here is the Nyampewuriche Queen Mother within the traditional area of Bupe. We equally have Panshawuriche Ewuntoma Hadija, a Queen Mother in the Panshawo traditional area. We have the Simbun Wuriche Salamatu Madugu Doshi. She is part of the Queen Mothers in the Kwembi traditional area. We have the Nakwabe Wuriche Titiaka Azara, a Queen Mother in the Bole traditional area of Gonjaland. We have the Hankoro Injim Batoni, Queen Mother in the Bampewa traditional area of the Bamboy area. We have the Hankoro Ekua Ado Basom, who is a Queen Mother under the Jamankoro of the Bamboy traditional area. We have the Bombonwuche Memunatu Gado, a Queen Mother of the Bombonwuche of the Bombonte area. We have the Benfuriche, Excellency, your grandfather's town, Adia Brahma of the Benfu area of the Bole traditional area. We have the Bonkrumwuche Hawa Haruna of the Benkrum traditional area of the Trowe traditional area. Excellency, we have the Soto Wuriche Abu, we have the Mbituwuriche Alijata of Damongo traditional area, we have the Sey Wuriche Fozia Saka, who is actually due for the Burwuriche title, and the Burwuriche is actually the first daughter of Ndewura Japa, and indeed in charge of the Waspe traditional area. We have the Komuriche Brakum Bakeri of the Kom traditional area. Excellency, we have Yagbonwura Abdullahi Kabasebe Mahama, Paramount Chief of the Chantong traditional area within the Panshabu division. Excellency, we equally have your able appointees, your competent MPs from the various constituencies in the Savannah region, your CEOs, deputy CEOs, board members of all areas that you are considering, and we are still looking for more to come. Excellency, these are the people who have come together with the king to pay you a visit to this Flagstaff House, your seat. Excellency, these are your people. Thank you.
With your permission, may I also introduce the senior government officials here present. We have Mr. Honorable Prosper Bani, Senior Presidential National Security Advisor, please. Shall we please appreciate him? We have Madam Joyce Bawa Muntari, Presidential Advisor and aide to HE the President. We have Honorable the Deputy Local Government, Deputy Minister for Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, Honorable Rita Na Odole Soa, MP. We have the Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, Honorable Yusuf Suleimana. Thank you very much. We have the Deputy National Security Coordinator, Alaji Lumina Mohammed Minuru, sorry. Air Marshal Michael Sampson Oje, retired member of the Council of States and former Chief of Defense Staff. We have MPs, members of Parliament from the Savannah region. If you are here, shall we please see your hands? Thank you very much for coming. We have government appointees from the Savannah region. Please show by hand if you are here. Thank you very much. At this juncture, we would invite His Royal Majesty Yagbonwura Bii-Kunutu Jewu Soale the First. His representative Soale, sorry, please forgive me, Soale the First, to his representative to deliver his remarks, please. Shall we please welcome him?
Excellency, whilst the Yagbonwura Paramount Chief is coming to give the message of Jira the Yagbonwura, we have a Queen Mother of the Bole traditional area in the person of Councillor Ruchi Honorable Veronica Bukari. We have the executives of the Gonjaland Youth Association led by the President, Darrison Baba. He is here to grace the occasion.
I'm working on Bii-Kunutu Jewu Soale. When you tell me you're going to go to Lawala, not to Mandel for Mendi, my yo. Can you name Miller, Banana Maler, Bichema, the Kanyaka Wal for them, while I get through Bulungi, Kangal Water Camino Kuna for Semisia Kulukuna baby. Jewe, if I now couldn't you couldn't batter Mojo, Mamma, Kanyaka Wal for them, while I'm a Bulo, Bunibu, Choco, Bichebico, but Jemasha for you go to. Fish of them while I want to matter and Yalamujo, when you come, Banya, a Bombana Bataka, Karkanya, women, many Yamasa for you go to fish of Moffin Suledo, for the Manka and Fevora, whom over the Tunsuledo, a Manka and Fevora. Kui Alone your mamma Kanga. I don't book up with the Nakashibiga like actually. Monumukanya, brushing, I'm not living at Charankarama. I was a Jewu Soale. One about Ramalanga Ramu, who be one such a who want to work in Mokarmanja, Kachabesha, who do I am usually a Kafia Chulumbu for some Nembishak and do Jewe, Benita Jewu, whichever Jewu, Benini Jewu, Pemuru Bambang, African for to talk and yet Mapuada, a baby baby manata ambulamo. A canyet amblibi. I was a Jewu Soale for him. One battery would trigger Kajakala, and one battery boom, and Chiribum, a catapult from a Lamu capas of Manian Lamu can you so, and come here full and nabanipo, when you put him with a pampa sambushu, Manakaman, a board besalue, Canano boy, Yilifo, common first one on your, a boy on a boss of Mansa, Malapola was out of a namazeri. Except for us, we can't come on a boy, Yilifo for some on your, with it to be Chirifinian Cambo, to Subri, or to Subri. I'm what about to Luna? Every Yamaka Jewu Soale, Bambanga Manamalaga. Our Canada Bakuro Bambanga, Kanyata Teshamulanga, Kufutu Goshibur Lute, Kichimiti Yamwambe, Kiyulu Kunduko, Bambangana, and Walawana Monteranyalamo, Bambangana, Kanyamayabo, Mahama, Fakam Batumukeni, Canada Puche, for Batumuko, if you wash him.
Thank you, Shunga. Thank you, Shunga. Agrora. Ayide Panga. Kafrache Jira. Mission and Tahabe Bull. And Sir Ayabakadora. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. The Nukusun Fagwatam Brown. Yeah, this address is delivered by the Royal Highness, the King of and Overlord of the Gonja traditional area and the President of the Savannah Regional House of Chiefs. And I'm standing here as the Vice President of the House, Yagbonwura Bambange, and also the fourth, delivering the speech on the Yagbonwura's behalf. Thank you. Your Excellency, President of the Republic of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, Your Excellency, Vice President of the Republic of Ghana, Professor Nana Jean Opoku Ajiman, the Chief of Staff, Mr. Julius Debra, members of the Council of State present, Honorable Ministers of State present, Metropolitan and District and Municipal District Chief Executives, that's the MMDCs, Paramount Chiefs, and Queen Mothers, sons and daughters of the Gonja land, distinguished invited guests, the media, ladies and gentlemen. It is with great joy and profound delight that I address you today at the Jubilee House. Your Excellency, my son, hereby a month ago, you graciously visited us in Damango. We are pleased to reciprocate it with this historic visit led by my own self. Your Excellency, we are here first and foremost to officially convey our heartfelt facilitation to you and your resounding victory in the December 24th general election. Your success is not only personal victory, but one shared by the entire Savannah region. We are proud to stand by you and support you fulfill your mandate in the high office of the President of the Republic of Ghana. Your Excellency, you have taken leadership at a crucial time in our national journey, yet we are confident in your experience, humility, and patriotism to steer the nation towards a new dawn. With your seasoned leadership, the Ghana we all aspire to build. Your Excellency, barely 6 months after you took over the mantle of leadership of this great nation of ours, you've made significant interventions which have brought hope and a new dawn to Ghanaians. Your Excellency, we applaud you for your prudent economic policies which have resulted in a significant reduction in inflation. The appreciation of the Ghanaian city within this shortest time has restored investors' confidence and has brought about an unimaginable reduction in food prices and that of other commodities which include fuel. Your Excellency, we are inspired by your government commitment to people. Center policy initiatives aim at accelerated development. Notably, the newly launched Ghana Medical Care Trust Fund, also referred as the Mahama Care Initiative, which is aimed at providing dedicated financial support to individuals suffering from chronic non-communicable diseases but are left to die for the inability to foot medical charges. This initiative of your government, which has caught the attention of most Ghanaians, is the Feed Ghana program. A nationwide initiative aimed at boosting agricultural productivity and creating employment opportunity access to across the country. If this initiative is well implemented, Ghanaians will be in a position to provide enough locally to feed themselves instead of trying on foreign food. Others include the 1 million cadets program and the street-free policy for first-year tertiary students. These policies from the bedrock of inclusive and transformational development. Mr. President, your appointment of sons and daughters from the Savannah region to serve in the pivotal role in your government is a testament of your unwavering belief in regional inclusivity. We express our sincere gratitude to you and urge those entrusted with responsibility to serve with dedication and honor and fulfill stewards of your vision to reset Ghana. Your Excellency, there is no doubt that your government has introduced bold and transformative initiatives in infrastructure, health, education, and water, both our region and the nation at large. This commitment has rekindled hope in our hearts and inspired renewed confidence in the future. However, I wish to respectfully draw your attention to one more of these persistent challenge of water scarcity in the Savannah regional capital, Damangu, and its surroundings communities. During your recent visit, you assured us that advanced plans were underway to address these pressing issues. We are grateful for the assurance, and we now humbly appeal for expedite action to ensure the timely delivery of potable water to the communities. The construction of the Savannah Regional Stage since October 2024, we humbly appeal for your support to re-engage the contractor to resume work anytime soon. Mr. President, as you travel the length and breadth of our nation to fulfill your social contact with Ghanaians, peace is a highly cherished commodity by all Ghanaians. Development thrives where peace reigns, and we, as traditional leaders, pledge to do our part in preserving peace within our jurisdiction. Distinguished guests, the scars of illegal mining are evident across the land and rivers. Though we have begun to set hopeful strides by your government in curbing these manners, we encourage you to take bold and decisive decisions that will win or nip reckless mining in the bud. We respectfully urge you to deepen partnership with the local community so that the gains will be consolidated in our natural heritage, persevered for prosperity. Your Excellency, my son, I leave with you the enduring legacy of your great-grandfather, Yagbonwura Bii-Kunutu, the formidable figure who led the foundation of the Savannah region. May his resilience fortify your journey. Let his spirit remind you that greatness is not inherited alone. It is built, forged, and earned through determination and service. Finally, Your Excellency, we trust in your visionary leadership, and we pledge our unwavering support as you guide Ghana towards a brighter and a more prosperous future. Almighty Allah continue to bless in Gonja, Kusha. The Kusha still remain on you. It shall be well for you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Another round of applause, please. Your Majesty, we are most grateful for your wise and thoughtful counsel. At this juncture, may we also acknowledge Ghana's most beautiful from the Savannah region, who is also here. Shall we please acknowledge her? Ghana was beautiful. Titiaka. Okay. All right. Okay. I think this year too you are going to win, because I'm told there are a lot of beautiful ladies in the Gonja land. Her name is Lorita. Best wishes. May we now invite Fatao Yagbonwura to give us some performance. He could be joined by the cultural people too. Just briefly, please. Shall we welcome him? Thank you.
Akbar. I'm going to president of the John Dramani Mahama. Come on, movie. Bring us Manhattan Kaga. John Dramani Mahama. One matter, John Mahama, one matter, what I saw. Bokumisha de amanya, bokuka kwa musu India, yatache micha ya kutomba, tumanyimu. Yo mama wana, dula manu mkabila mwe. Masani ndele jo mama dele mweni. Kanya mo wala matara nyalo mo. Mon matara kana bubul ka wala na to mon azra to bi kana lubure. Na be fitila no foka cha fuda mbandu, mbi bi shu, bi chebi shu, banyini bi shu, kada da bi ka pega na foka lamba ne kama be mushe. Yo mama fada mama ja faga na burulu che. Kaja na ma ya mo na maka na ya mala do na du na lomba ya. Sabana bi dine bi wona, Yagbonwura furfa kamene bi wona. Kedi Bii-Kunutu maka wona le ber John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama ja faje mana utokura. Yagbonwura bodota nana, kuma muhu ofuma yende. Yagbonwura ke bilempo, chefune teka ko tejika do bi nguru. Oya maka John Dramani Mahama sama. John Dramani Mahama nyemo torfanyi mendi. Yagbonwura yengna ndo nkangafo. Ibilempo ka wal kukuruwe. Emun fasana ijafa kuoyi mbanya. Ewure Bii-Kunutu la kafo. Eyama efu benji gbere bi fukara kula danso. Eyamuna ka gbere ma. Ko ka be kana sana. Ejafa bo ango ma wo kana de bala. Ko ango ma nu kijipo. Ko ango ne eye gbere gbere ne fare e ba ko so mo de ba bile jo. Ada sana me ma ya na. Ko ma to mo kra ba ka bo se ba. Mo lo me ndele jo na ma ndele jo ma yo. Ndele ma ni ke bi le ko. Wo yi Ghana fu nyina se jo ma e ma se jo ma. Kane ya kore bi ni ho. E kwan ni ho. Bibia ni ho. Ya mama ka ba ma. E sha kama na nya sha jo ma wora sanye. Enye fere nyi ko tochi mana malga awaka na tamba kuuro. Ka irbe danda mu jipo. Ya mama wora mana mana yo. Enye te wo man ka bi tama bi ju. Mo so no ayi ne jeru. Na mo so no ba tar mu koku. Ajamana ba tar wonu. Oba ho fefo. Obo amuro oba ni oda nnechia untimi hwe oda nneni mu untimi nkasa oba ho fefo wonna di dansemba ko oyaduane ma wiase nyina na na ofofo aje ko to ti mala sumu kana wulfo ndanya memala ga muka kama bi insa mana mala awaka mana ye ngwanya Bii-Kunutu kama ye awaka mana ye awake ya awaka maya awaka awaka mana ya awaka awaka maya awake wore ba dipiti mama yo gadu su bi fa kwa mamba bi nka anfulo bi mu wo bi na kala kana bi Clifford the carbon fighter ban ni sina ngana Clifford man na ba de kama gumu Clifford Brema former water hora fa bi fu mana yo ya mamba ko so mana ga ayo be da na menyipo dele mani wona ajo to la ba ko dele mani ikuna ba ji kura ba ji fo dele mani fo mana na yo benye to be jan kayero mo na ko ko ka wala na to benye to be anyam wona bole ko ne ku bi bi lewu aja wala fo mana ba mata ma pia na kan dele mani aja wala mo ado sama ma yo na John Dramani Mahama na ama Yagbonwura na ro kan fo embe ko ba ko mana ro we chambe ko na ro
Indeed, Ghana is blessed. We have rich culture, and in this beloved country of ours, where both traditional leaders and governments can cooperate and collaborate for the development of the country. Thank you very much. At this juncture, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to invite His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, to deliver his remarks. Please, shall we welcome him with a round of applause, please, Mr. President.
Benyansan kushu akama chana. Jira antutu yira mana niana boruche andana sopana me sabi keke ansan kaba kabre le kachibong ansa manamo vice president nana Jenopoku Ajiman dama be fuke bi kayo kana yanye kakwanchina foka ya chenna amso kabre kakbanye keke ekbelgamba Jubilee House mfe jira fansan kushum an kada our campaign andan bofokuto ambakule adua ka bakule na fatara annanan keke na buko so na yokana kashinten famang bargaya kaplala inshallah kabre fugba PB a chena Ghana ba Jubilee House ere akeni Ghana keke janu sinyor ebore kanya la sing 6 months in there afula ashe ankaba lure Jubilee House ere Ghana bi keke tia wo fena asobe cherga jira nebor shuli nanto twan bakato na foka bor kloto nebor shuli anya akaloge mfiana na Ghana cherge na skima be mushe amso kabrometron fena foka mante biga eurubon kama bamba anko kakweba ebukama mo Jubilee House to we kabin andar mbachiri kausina so metro kamana metro burana MPs and bumu nation anye chief executives anye a minister bon keke ebadang muso na anye shun metro bi keke anye buruche anye bamboy so men kilgin bronto bre dama mbronik bre na skima mare enu kosu anka be malgam fe Your Royal Majesty, the Overlord of the Gonja Kingdom, distinguished members of the Gonja Traditional Council, honorable ministers of state, members of parliament, members of the Council of State, traditional authorities and queen mothers, elders, heartfelt appreciation that I welcome Your Royal Majesty, the Yagbonwura Bii-Kunutu Soale the First, together with your distinguished entourage to the Jubilee House, Ghana's seat of government, on this significant official visit. Your Majesty's presence here today not only constitutes a noble tradition between the presidency and the revered institutions and our constitutional democracy. This occasion goes beyond protocol. It is a reaffirmation of the unity and shared destiny that binds our people together. It is a reminder that Ghana's strength lies in our ability to harmonize the voices of history with the demands of modernity and draw from our ancestors' wisdom as we shape our future. Since your enskinment as overlord of the Gonja Kingdom, and progress. The Gonja Kingdom, one of the Ghana's most historic and respected traditional authorities, matters, and calm and yet firm advocacy for national unity have not gone unnoticed. Your royal visit to your brother, the King of Dagbon, was very much applauded, and his return visit was an example of the unity that should inspire the people of Northern Ghana. As a proud son of Gonjaland, I feel a profound personal connection to this visit, my leadership, and my public life. I stand here today not merely as President of the Republic, but also a committed son of Gonjaland, and proud of our achievements and fully invested in our collective progress. Let me emphasize that my government is committed to an inclusive, regionally balanced, and community-led development agenda. The Savannah region is rich in history and natural potential and is strategically placed in Ghana's transformation agenda. During my recent thank you tour of the Savannah region, I was deeply touched by the warm welcome I received and the clarity of the aspirations of our people. The tour was an opportunity for me to express appreciation and a moment of renewed listening and commitment. In every community from Bole to Daboya, from Damango to Salaga, I heard the same calls for infrastructure, for water, for jobs, for schools, and economic opportunity. Your Majesty, permit me to outline once again the key development priorities that we have taken as a focus and which will guide our policies in the next few years. Of course, the one and most important is the issue of water security. The urgent completion and expansion of the Damango water supply project remains my #1 priority. The hardship, swift and sustainable delivery of clean water, not only to Damango, but to surrounding communities, including Larbanga, Kantin, and Bunsunu. As we promised, regions that were created. And so we're committed to establishing a fully equipped Savannah Regional Hospital to be located in Damango to serve as a referral center for the region. This will complement the existing facilities at the West Gonja Hospital and be supported by improved ambulance services, accommodation, and health professionals. Under roads and transport, the Bunsunu Daboya Mankargu Road will be upgraded and completed. The crucial corridors, the roads across central Ghana, I'm talking of the road from Yape through Chama to Binjai and to Salaga. Continue. We'll put the bridge over that road so that we can open up that road. We're also already working on new bridges over the White Volta, that will link Daboya directly to Tamale. The work is progressing satisfactorily, and we are paying the contractor so that he can speed up the work. Other bridges being worked on include the Yape and Bupe bridges. And for the districts in Savannah, we have announced 10 kilometers per year district roads. And all the districts in Savannah have been captured among the 166 districts that are going to be covered. And then finally, we're going to do the Bole Chache Road. Solar Tuna Kalbatu is going to receive its fair share of roads. I'm sure Honorable Chiwete is happy. And providing digital learning tools in underserved communities. In addition, we'll pursue the establishment of a Savannah Regional University College, tertiary education, and support research in agriculture, climate resilience, and local governance. The intention is to use the current agricultural school of the Savannah region and will support farmers along the White and Black Volta rivers and the establishment of agro-processing hubs in Bupe, Damango, Salaga, and Bamboy. Special attention will be given to shea nuts, cashew, rice, soya, and maize value chains, creating jobs and boosting exports. Inland port and trade logistics. The Bupe Inland Port will be fully operationalized and integrated into our national transportation strategy. This will enhance logistics and position the Savannah region as a gateway to the Sahel, boosting regional trade and reducing transport costs. The Savannah region, together with the other newly created regions, will benefit from sports stadiums for the development of youth, to have all the facilities. A region youth employment plan will be established in Savannah, and youth cooperatives will be supported to engage in agribusiness. We will extend rural electrification and solar energy solutions to deprived communities such as Kojokura, Palbe, and Wasipe. No child should study in that. Their policy commitments grounded in the expressed needs of our people and supported by practical development framework. I've always maintained that Ghana's progress is most suitable when it includes our chiefs and our people, our elders and community leaders. National and regional House of Chiefs provide budgetary support for chieftaincy institutions and promote the documentation of our customary laws, histories, and management framework. Your guidance is vital not only in promoting peace and resolving disputes, but also in championing girl-child education. Your Majesty, there can be no progress without peace, and I wish to commend you for the peace that reigns in Gonjaland. It is my wish that other areas will learn from the peace that Gonja enjoys. So I take this occasion to appeal to our brothers and sisters who are shot in school and killed. We can't accept the current situation where teachers, public officers have all run away from Boko because they are afraid for their lives. And we have given the mediation efforts to Otunfo, and he has briefed me constantly on the progress that he's been making. And we are almost there. Can only be done by plans, but as the army has announced, I have directed the army to move from peacekeeping to peace enforcement. That means they are going to be a bit more robust with anybody who is involved in criminality. And so let us give peace a chance, not only in Boko, but in Nkwanta and all the other places where we currently are suffering conflict. Your Majesty, the values of unity, patriotism, and compassion are more urgent than ever. We must resist the forces of division and exclusion that undermine our shared heritage. Your Majesty, Gonjaland is made up of different people of diverse languages and culture, but we are all united as one. Let us see each other as each other's keeper, and let us open opportunity. Let us build a legacy where no child in Savannah region is left behind. Every young person has the opportunity to dream, and a profound appreciation to my father, Your Majesty, for your visit to the presidency. It is a gesture of trust, solidarity, and support. May your reign be long and blessed. May peace dwell in the Gonja Kingdom and across the Savannah region, and may we continue to work side by side as we shape a brighter future for Ghana. May the memory of Ndewura Jakpa continue. God bless the Gonjaland Kingdom. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Please, we can do better. We can do better for the Savannah region. Answer, Kushon. Thank you, Mr. President. At this juncture, on behalf of His Excellency, the President and Madam Vice President and government, we would want to say a very big thank you for all those who put together this wonderful engagement. We are very proud as a nation, and we are happy to have hosted. After which, His Excellency, the President across to His Royal Majesty for a ceremonial photograph. Please bear with us. Let's give the security people all the cooperation so that we can have a wonderful photograph. With this in mind, may I kindly invite all of us to rise for very much. Can we please invite the traditional drummers to do their performance, please, as Mr. President and Madam Vice President goes for the ceremonial picture.